the vast, rugged expanse of the American West, there was a legend unlike any other. He rode tall on his horse, his steely gaze piercing the horizon, his gun hand quick as lightning. He was a man who struck fear into the hearts of outlaws and lawbreakers alike, and his name was Bass Reeves, the legendary lawman whose incredible exploits have been immortalized in countless tales of bravery, justice, and adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a thrilling journey into the Wild West with one of the most captivating characters to ever grace the pages of a history book, Bass Reeves. Don't miss a moment in this video, watch till the end. So what is it about this man that has captured the imaginations of so many? Is it his towering stature and piercing gaze, his unwavering sense of duty and honor, or perhaps it's his uncanny ability to outwit even the most cunning of outlaws? Whatever the reason, there is no denying that Bass Reeves is a true American icon. And now, thanks to the vision of Yellowstone's producers, we have been given a rare opportunity to witness the incredible life of this hero on the small screen. With a cast of talented actors, breathtaking cinematography, and a script that drips with tension and excitement, the Bass Reeves series promises to be an unforgettable experience for fans of the Wild West genre. From the moment we first met Reeves, we are drawn into his world of law and order. A former slave-turned-lawman, Reeves embodies the very essence of an American spirit, rising above adversity to become one of the most respected figures in the history of the West. But his path to greatness is not an easy one. As he battles to bring justice to the lawless frontier, he must confront his own demons, facing down corruption, racism, and betrayal at every turn. But through it all, Reeves remains steadfast in his determination to uphold the law no matter the cost. And what a cost it is. From daring gunfights to heart-stopping chases, the Bass Reeves series is a non-stop thrill ride that will keep you on the edge of your seat. But it's not just the action that makes the show so compelling. It's the characters themselves, each one vividly brought to life by the talented cast. There's Reeves' faithful deputy, James Fagan, a man whose loyalty and bravery are matched only by his quick wit and sharp tongue. And then there's a devious outlaw gang, led by the ruthless Bob Dozier, a man who will stop at nothing to protect his illicit empire. But it's the relationship between Reeves and Dozier that really sets the show apart, as the two men face off in a battle of wills. We are given a glimpse into the complex nature of justice and morality, and the price that must be paid to uphold them. And all of this is brought to life through the stunning cinematography of Yellowstone's talented crew. From the sweeping vistas of the frontier to the claustrophobic confines of the jailhouse, every shot is a work of art, immersing us in the world of the West like never before. So what are you waiting for? Don your 10-gallon hat, saddle up your horse, and join us on a journey into the heart of the American West. With the Bass Reeves series, Yellowstone has created a show that is truly worth of its legendary subject, a tale of honor, courage, and justice that will stay with you long after the credits roll. The plot. Bass Reeves' story is a story that captures the very essence of the Old West. The man himself was a legend, a true pioneer of justice and equality, and his tale has now been immortalized in the hit series Yellowstone. Set in the sprawling plains of the Oklahoma Territory, Bass Reeves is a story that weaves together the gritty realities of frontier life with the timeless themes of honor, courage, and justice. It follows the journey of the eponymous character, a former slave-turned-legendary lawman, as he fights against the forces of evil that threaten to outrun the Wild West. From the very beginning, the show hooks you in with its thrilling and action-packed scenes. The opening sequence, in particular, is an adrenaline-fueled chase through the rugged terrain of the Oklahoma Territory. We see Bass Reeves galloping on his trusty steed Winchester in hot pursuit of a notorious outlaw who has been terrorizing the local townsfolk. The tension is palpable, and the audience can feel the intensity of the chase as they watch the two men race through the wilderness, dodging obstacles and trading shots. As the story unfolds, we learn more about Bass Reeves and his background. We see flashbacks of his days as a slave, working on the plantation in the Deep South, and the horrors he endured at the hands of his cruel master. These scenes are heart-wrenching, and they serve to highlight the depth of the character that Bass Reeves possesses. Despite his traumatic past, he is a man of the great moral fortitude, with an unyielding sense of justice. As the episode progresses, we are introduced to a host of compelling characters, each with their own unique backstory and motivations. There's Judge Isaac Parker, the no-nonsense federal judge who tasks Bass Reeves with tracking down the most dangerous criminals in the territory. There's also Bill Tilgham, a fellow lawman who becomes a close ally of Bass Reeves, and the fiery independent widow, Ruth Garrett, who captures Bass Reeves' heart. The plot is masterfully crafted, with twists and turns that keep the audience on the edge of their seats. There are moments of heart-pounding action as Bass Reeves and his team take down notorious outlaws in shootouts that will leave you breathless. There are also moments of quiet contemplation, as the characters grapple with the moral complexities of their jobs and the toll that violence and injustice takes on their souls. One of the most compelling aspects of the show is its exploration of race relations in the Old West. Bass Reeves is a black man in a predominantly white world, and he faces prejudice and discrimination at every turn. The show doesn't shy away from this fact, and it's testament to the writers and actors that are able to handle such sensitive topic with such grace and nuance. Overall, Bass Reeves is a story that deserves to be told. It's a tale of heroism, sacrifice, and the triumph of good over evil. It's a story that will stay with you long after the credits roll, and one that will inspire you to be a better person. So if you're looking for a show that will capture your heart and mind, look no further than Bass Reeves. It's a true masterpiece of modern television, and one that you won't want to miss. The cast. It's hard to deny the mesmerizing and scintillating performances given by the cast of Yellowstone's Bass Reeves. From the sweeping landscapes to the deep-rooted human emotions, this series has been captivating viewers since its inception. At the forefront of this acclaimed production lies a cast of characters, all of whom have delivered awe-inspiring performances that leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Their raw talent and unyielding dedication have brought these complex characters to life in a way that is nothing short of astonishing. First and foremost, we have Kevin Costner, who plays the grizzled patriarch of the Dutton family, John Dutton. With his commanding presence and steely gaze, Costner delivers a performance that is both authoritative and vulnerable. He embodies the essence of the American West, and his unflinching dedication to his family and his land is a sight to behold. Opposite Costner is a supremely talented Kelly Reilly, who plays John's daughter Beth. Reilly brings a fierce intensity to her role, conveying a character who is equal parts ruthless and vulnerable. Her biting sarcasm and razor-sharp wit make her a standout among the already impressive ensemble cast. But it's Wes Bentley's portrayal of Jamie Dutton, John's wayward son, that truly shines. Bentley infuses his character with a deep sense of longing and inner turmoil, creating a performance that is both nuanced and gripping. He plays the black sheep of the Dutton family with a delicate balance of vulnerability and strength, making him a character that is impossible to ignore. And then there's Cole Hauser, who plays Rip Wheeler, Dutton's trusted ranch hand. Hauser imbues his character with a rugged masculinity that is both alluring and intimidating. His quiet intensity is a perfect foil to the more bombastic personalities of the other characters, and his unwavering loyalty to the Dutton family makes him a fan favorite. Rounding out the cast is Luke Grimes, who plays Kais Dutton, John's youngest son. Grimes brings a quiet strength to his role, conveying a character who is struggling to find his place in the world. His performance is understated, but deeply moving, making him a character that viewers can't help but root for. But it's not just the main characters that deliver exceptional performances. The supporting cast of Yellowstone's Bass Reeves is equally impressive, bringing depth and complexity to their roles that make the series feel like a truly immersive experience. From Cole's love interest, Beth, Kelsey Esbile, to the loyal ranch hand, Lloyd, Forey J. Smith, every character is brought to life in a way that is captivating and memorable. In the end, it's a cast of Yellowstone's Bass Reeves that makes the series so unforgettable. Their commitment to their roles, their unwavering dedication to their craft, and their raw talent have combined to create a show that is truly a work of art. Each performance is a masterclass in acting, and together they create a tapestry of characters that is nothing short of mesmerizing. So if you haven't already, it's time to take a journey into the wild and captivating world of Yellowstone's Bass Reeves. With a cast this incredible, it's impossible to ignore. Release date. The release date for Bass Reeves has been shrouded in secrecy for months, with fans eagerly speculating and eagerly anticipating the day when they finally witness the epic tale of this true American hero. But now, the wait is finally over. Mark your calendars, friends, because on June 19, 2023, Bass Reeves will finally make its long-awaited debut on our screens. The announcement of this momentous occasion has set the internet ablaze with excitement, as fans from all over the world express their joy and anticipation for what promises to be one of the most thrilling and unforgettable television events of the year. And who can blame them? With the brilliant mind of Taylor Sheridan at the helm and an all-star cast that includes likes of Lance Reddick, Wes Bentley, and Jamie Chung, Bass Reeves is poised to be an instant classic, a show that will capture our imaginations and our hearts in equal measure. The release of Bass Reeves is a moment that no true fan of Yellowstone can afford to miss. It is a chance to witness a truly remarkable story, told with all passion and intensity that we have come to expect from this groundbreaking series. So mark your calendars, set your reminders, and get ready to experience the thrill of the Wild West as only Yellowstone can deliver it. The release of Bass Reeves is sure to be an event that will go down in television history, and we are lucky enough to be part of it. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon.